I've been battling a leaky dishwasher for over a week, and it's been driving me absolutely bonkers. I've reached out to the pros. The pros told me I have a bad dishwasher, I got to get a new one. And after sitting down yesterday for 3 hours and meticulously looking, trying to identify the source of the leak, I finally found the problem, and it's a very cheap, very easy solution, which I'm going to show you here and now. Let's go. So this is the dishwasher we're working with. This is what I have installed in my house. It's a Samsung. Here's the model number for those interested. Model number DW80R2031US. It was made in 2019, so it's relatively new. And this thing, it would leak down this edge. And I actually had to put a little dish here because water would accumulate, and I didn't want it to ruin the new floors that I laid down. It was absolutely driving me nuts. And when it leaked, it only leaked like 2 tablespoons. So it wasn't a sufficient amount of water, which made me think that it was a relatively simple fix. So I reached out to some plumbers. I was told again that I was shit out of luck and I had to buy a new washer. And then I actually pulled this whole thing out, studied it, tightened some nuts and bolts, and on accident, I found the culprit, and it's super duper easy. So most washers, they have this little seal, I guess, right here. So when the door closes, it's supposed to seal, and then you have 0 leaks. Well, when this one was installed, there's these 2 little plugs. Let's see if I can pull one out on camera. These little plugs right here. Actually, let me change to hands-free setup. There, that's better. So there's these 2 little plugs which have screws in there that anchor the dishwasher to the cabinets. And so you can come in here with a flathead and pop this little piece out like that. And in there, there's some screws. So the issue, the culprit, is that both of them were screwed down too tight, and it essentially changed the shape of the dishwasher. So the seal could no longer do its job. So the solution is very simple. You just have to back these screws out a little bit. And then the shape of the dishwasher returns back to normal. So if I tighten this down all the way, come on, and I tighten this down all the way, it actually elongates the box shape, and the seal stretches and it creates gaps which cause a leak. So this simple free solution for fixing a leak is to just simply back these screws out a little bit. And then it returns the shape to normal and the leak goes away. And as you can see, it's still in there, so it's not gonna like wobble when it's doing your dishes. So before you go out and get a new washer, a dishwasher, try backing these screws out a little bit and see if that fixes the problem, because it sure did for me.